I don't understand. Is there more that meets the eyes to this deal that I don't know? What is going on? I've called Miracle, she's not picking. Her number is not reachable. I've gone to her house, she's not there. What is really going on? Still not. Oh, Jesus.
My princess, the drink you requested for is here. Should I serve?
Yes, what is it? No. I will handle it myself, don't worry. I said, don't worry, I will handle it myself. I am going to make her suffer. She will pay for making me worthless in my own husband's house. She will pay for stealing my man's attention.
Nnadi, I want to especially appreciate you for always having my back in matters of great importance.
You can always count on me, anytime, any day. Yeah? I will always be there for you. I will always have your back. I will always support you in everything.
Thank you very much, Nnadi.
You're welcome, my prince.
But after the meeting, you stayed back. Why is that, if I may ask?
You see, my prince, my ears are not too wide. Neither are they blocked to all the things that happen within the kingdom. And the kidnap of your son may be part of it.
Nnadi, are you in any way insinuating that you know something about the whereabouts of my son?
My prince, you see, some information come with fortunes, and this might be part of it.
Name your price, Nnadi. I am willing to pay whatever it takes to have my son back.
My prince, you see, each time you and I had personal discussions like this, I've always made a presentation or an offer to you, but you've always played deaf or probably rejected that offer outrightly. And honestly, I have to let you know, my patience has been stretched almost to its elastic limit.
Eche, I order you to bring your intent to limelight.
My prince, see, I've always mounted beautiful things about my daughter. But you've always played deaf to that. Please. All Ichie Nnadi is asking for is to be a royal father-in-law. For all the help I could render, for all the assistance I could give, for all the information I'll provide. Let me be a royal father-in-law. Is it too much to ask?
Because our stars, they are back on us. Because the land has been polluted. The land has been defiled.
That low life, that dirty pig, she had the effrontery to take the lioness's call.
I don't understand. How possible is it for her to plot that from the hospital?
My queen, are you the one saying this? You know how those peasants operate? She had it all planned already before the marriage, because she knew that the prince will be with all the security guards and the palace will be vulnerable.
Oh, yes. So that when Shinan comes in, the prince will send you out because you both do not have any connection anymore.
I will not.
Oh, wow. Perfect plot.
I will not let that happen. I can never let that happen. I am going straight to that hospital to silence her immediately.
No. Ihoma, my darling, you don't need to stain your hands with the blood of a nobody. Huh? Listen, we will think of something to do to outsmart her. Trust your mother-in-law, okay?
Young man, who are you? And what are you doing in my palace, pointing a toy gun at me?
Toy gun, huh? Do I need to remind you that a man with the gun wields absolute power?
Simmons.
I have warned you countless times to stay away from Amarachuku. But you constantly pay deaf ears to my warnings, thereby putting her in danger because you are a common prince of a village. Now you listen and listen very good. Stay away from Amarachuku. As if that wasn't enough, you have consistently visited the hospital to arouse her emotional trauma. Stay away from her. Amarachuku doesn't want to see you anymore.
Are you done? You see, this is my problem with tiny baby boys like you, who run around the city with that tiny little tail in between their legs, thinking they have made it in life, when in reality they are just joking. Maybe you are not informed. I am Prince Frederick Ochaga, the son of the late great Ochaga, whose back never touched the ground, even in death.
Perhaps we should try and see if you would not fall and die. Prince? Now you listen. I am happy that you said your late father. Meaning that if your father could die, you are prone to die. If you don't stay away from Amarachuku, I will put holes in your body. I swear.
Run along now, baby boy.
If you think I am bluffing, let me see you 1 inch close to her again.
Children of nowadays, they don't listen. It's all right.
You see, desperate situations require desperate measures. Yeah? He wants his child back. And I want to be royal father-in-law. Checkmate. Yeah? Listen, don't rush. Don't rush. Relax. I will tell you everything in due time. Yeah? Relax.
Father, please talk to me. You once told me that pounded yam is best taken when it's hot. I don't want this conversation to get cold in your mouth so that I don't look like a reporter's speech. Talk to me.
Brilliant daughter of our father. Ha! You see why I insist you are going to be the queen of this kingdom? This kingdom requires a queen. Diplomatic and cunning. Yeah? That can penetrate any hole at any time. Yeah?
So tell me, what did the prince say after the bargain?
Now listen. A lion does not pounce on his prey at sight. He takes his time, calculates his movement, and quietly makes his moves so that the prey does not become aware of even his presence.
Father, in other words, he has not said anything.
The question should be, does he have the luxury of time for calculated movements? He doesn't.
Father, he whose house is on fire does not pursue rat.
Of course, the fire has to be quenched first.
And before that can happen, the rat had already succeeded in its plot.
This is my brilliant daughter. You see, we have never lost a battle before. And we don't intend to lose this one. It's not possible. It's not possible.
Father, are you sure?
Well, I'm sure. You must be queen. We're already there. We'll get there. Don't disturb yourself.
Has it been long you're here?
No. I just got here now. Just now.
Are you sure?
Just now.
Ghost of my ancestors. Ghost of my ancestors. Why? Why would you let my ears hear such an abomination? Is it not better? Is it not better that my ears were cut off the day I was conceived? Cause be the day my ears were created.
Hey, Gonzo. You know what I'm calling. What is wrong with you? Why are you acting strange now? What is the problem?
If I should tongue out what is in my mouth into your ears, they will forever go deaf.
What are you talking about? What do you mean I'll forever go deaf? What is wrong with her? Why is she acting this way?
My prince, I can't believe someone came to the palace, pointed gun at you. Like, who gave that person mind? And you could not call me? You could not inform me to come out with my boys and take that idiot away? Who is that person?
That's not why I called you out here today. Are you wondering why I didn't invite you to the palace, but instead I drove out here to see you privately?
I wanted to ask you that. But who was that person, my prince? Who came to the palace?
Well, that person is the least of my worries, detective.
Someone came to the palace, pointed that gun at you, and you are saying that is the least of your worry. My prince, are you listening to yourself? Is everything all right?
Detective, remember I asked you to start investigations on my mother and my wife. I want you to abort that investigation temporarily because I have two suspects who I'm sure are responsible for my missing child. One who I'm very sure, and the other I'm yet to gather evidence.
And who are they, if I may ask?
Nnadi. Yes. Yes. You know, he came to me and asked me to marry his daughter. That if I do, he will help me find my missing son. Detective, what's funny?
I'm sorry, my prince. I just have to laugh, you know? It's very funny, you know? Okay. Prince Fred, you've been my friend for years. We'll be friends. And you understand that I have a degree in criminal investigation. And if you ask me, this allegation you just levy has no roots. It doesn't hold water. You can't possibly take that to any courts of jurisdiction. And as for the chair you are talking about, I want you to forget about the chair. You know why? Iche want to cajole you into marrying his daughter. All in the disguise that is helping you to look for your missing son. Yes, he knows that when you marry his daughter, as an honorable man that you are, a man with honor, a man with pedigree, you will not be able to divorce his daughter again. And when that happens, he has won. He will still be playing along, and you will think that is helping you to look for your son. That is just a game. So I want you to forget about that. Let's go to the second person you say you have as a suspect.
The second person is a past. I'll say she is extremely dangerous and should be regarded as dangerous. From everything she told me, she sounded as if she actually took my son to pay back for everything I did to her, because she knows that my son means a lot to my destiny as the king.
My prince, this is serious. If I may ask, what relationship do you have with this fellow?
A story for another day. I followed her back to make sure I know exactly where she stays, and I did. I found out. I'm going to write the address and give to you so you can start a private investigation until we have enough proof to nail her.
My prince, in line of my duty as a detective, that is against the ethic of my job. Oh, you're my friend. I will do that for you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'll send the address to you right away.
That should be the least of our worry now, right?
Yeah. Take care.
It's okay. We'll talk later. Please drive carefully.
You mean she was shivering and scared at the same time?
I have not seen Egon do that scared before. She's always playful and cheerful, and that's the reason she would make the young prince nanny.
For her to be in that condition means something happened.
I approached her to know what the problem is, and she said my ears would go deaf if she were to tell me.
This is really serious. I'm scared though. The way everyone is just keeping quiet since the disappearance of the young prince is quite alarming. If not for the prince's friend, Mr. David, he would have shot both the guards and the maidens who didn't attend his traditional marriage.
If not all of us at the end of the day. My problem is that anyone who tries to leave this palace will be turned as a traitor and be arrested. If the young prince is found, my dear, I'm leaving this palace for good.
See, girls, we all need to put our ears on the ground. We might hear something. Egon cannot just be scared in vain. Probably there is a strong secret somewhere.
Scared though. I'm scared.
Prince, see, I've always mouthed beautiful things about my daughter. But you've always played deaf to that. Please. All Nnadi is asking for is to be a royal father-in-law. Yeah? For all the help I could render, for all the assistance I could give, for all the information I will provide. Let me be a royal father-in-law. Is it too much to ask, my prince?
I guess you don't know what I want, right?
Save me the stress and tell me what exactly you want.
The only payment I want is marriage.
What?
That's not all, my love. I want you to install me as your one and only queen. Seal the deal and see yourself ascend the throne in a few weeks. But if you go against my will, you will not only lose the throne, but you will lose everything you've ever had there.
Do you have my son?
Channel the curiosity in sealing the deal, darling.
love you, Ma, with all my heart. But the world is against our love. Pushing to marry her might cost me the throne of my father. I don't love beauty, but she's in the position to put me on the throne. At this very point, what can I do?